Let's say you started with zero, contributing $100 a week at 11% return, which is on average of what the S&P 500 does on average for, let's say, 30 years. I want you guys to put your guess on the comments, see how much it is. Well, it turns out to be over $1 million. How did we come up with that result? Let's break that down and take it step by step. Here's how. So pretty much after you click the link on YouTube, it'll bring you to this page. Then from here, you could collect your free course if you want. If not, then come down here and go to tools. We have a few tools. We do have a budgeting tool and we have a network tracker. I'll make separate videos on that, but what we'll be talking about today is the compound interest calculator. What is it? How do you use it? So for here, you'll put your initial investment, how much money you're going to start investing with. You could leave it as zero. That's fine if you don't have anything. And you could play around with these numbers if you want. And then your contributions, you could do weekly, monthly, or yearly. We'll do monthly. So how much are you going to put a month? Let's go, for example, 250. Then next is your interest rate. How much money, or how hard is your money going to be working? How much is it going to make in percentage amount? So we have some guardrails here. So we will be, I'll show you as an example. So if we do 10%, which is what's recommended, because that's what the S&P 500 does. That's what I typically run my numbers with, but it depends on your risk tolerance. And this will change along with your risk to kind of give you a parameter, but you could run them however you want. And then here, the how many years. So for example, you're young, let's do 30 years. And then that's what it comes out to, what you have put in and what it will grow into. And then we also have this. So if you were to just say, hey, I want to hit like $1 million, you could just put $1 million and it'll give you the calculation for how much you need to put in and how long it will take. So you will have to do, to reach $1 million in 30 years at 10%, you will have to put $101 per week, or $444 per month. So it calculates it automatically for you. Let's get rid of that. One more thing I would like to see, if you play with the numbers here, for example, let's say you could do more than that and we could double it and say you could do 500. It's such a big change. Look at that. Or even the growth, let's do 12%. And then that's when these numbers really start to add up. And this is the reason why everybody even gets into investment, because of the power of compounding and how powerful it is. The earlier you start, the better it is. Visit our website. We have these tools for free, and we have other ones as well.